Well, here we are at Batleys Pond. This will be my 4th trip, but the last 2 were aborted. One because I just didn't have enough time, and one because my rod snapped. Must have damaged it in the garage or something, so I put an end to it. First cast, rod collapsed. So I'm here again. I've got 2 rods, better safe than sorry this time. Got one out with a feeder, one out with maggot on the float. I've had one knock on the maggot, been here with my 2nd casting on the float, sorry. So just keep our eyes open. I was here one of those occasions, and there was a young lad fishing here who did really well, and he was fishing the feeder, maggot feeder, and had a couple of decent fish, one chub, one perch. So who knows, could be on. And I'll come back when I've got anything interesting. So first fish on the feeder, an okay perch, maybe pushing 3 ounces, maybe 4 tops. There we go, a little bit heavier than I maybe thought, might well be 4 ounce. Nice. Looks like a lovely roach. There we go. Beautiful fish. Lovely roach. Pushing half a pound. Now, this one was on the float. Fished hard on the bottom. Single pinky. Feeding pinky. Right. So. Getting a knock on the feeder. There we go. Oh, now this looks something special. Carp of some sort. I'll get it netted and get it in. Now, that's between a cross between a crucian and an F1. The crucian's in here a bright orange. I would have just said crucian, but it seems a slightly different pattern. Get him out. It's a crucian, but without the usual bright orange colour. Get this one back. Well, this guy's had some success. He's just landing an early season tench. Oh, come on, get that one in. Nice fish. Nice, lovely, well done. Oh, that's a couple of pound at least, maybe more. Yeah. Lovely fish. Oh, there's the bite. Not all the fish in here are big. Well, I didn't have time to cast back in after that tiny one. Sorry, to turn the camera back on after that tiny one. And got another little rud by the looks of it. Get one back in. Reasonable size. Yeah, nice rud. Well, I don't know what this one is. Yet again, just put the rod down and this one took straight away. Not too big, but great. Right, so we're back in. And literally cast in and gone straight on the camera just in case I get a bite as quick as last time, but it doesn't look like it. That was incredible. There we go, perch. Right, so that perch just dropped off because I let the line slacken. Oops. Barbless hooks. That's what happens. But I wanted to get it on camera. I should have just got on and landed it. Never mind. After my disasters in Scotland, I really wanted to see some fish today, and as many as possible on video. Just got a little tap on the end of this again. There we go. There we go, another with carp. Not quite half a pound, but nice fish. There we go, nice rod. Really nice fish. Take the zoom off. And there we go. Yeah, over a quarter of a pound. So all my action's been on the feeder. So the fish are hard on the bottom. The float's at full depth, but still not getting anything. The other guy with the tench earlier, his was on float on the bottom. It's a bit shallower where he's fishing. That's where I was earlier. So I think what I'm going to do is change over to a worm on the float. Let's see if there's anything scratching about that fancies that, and concentrate more on the feeder, which is working very well. Just had something move on the end of the feeder rod again. Keep my eye on that. There we go. There we go. I've just cast back in, and I don't know if I just got a drop back or what. But it definitely seemed to slacken off. Tightened it back up. Could be something just rolling the feeder around. But as you'll have seen earlier, sometimes I don't have time to set up before the bites come. So we're down to our, just wait for that wind to pass. Right, we're down to the last half hour or so of my fishing. Been quite a good morning for 20th of February, 18th of February. So we just cast the feeder back in. Nothing biting, but check some bait still in it. So the maggots must be freezing in that water. They're not coming out too quick. So I've just cast it back in without recharging the feeder. I got a knock straight away. Now I'm getting this point, it's going to be hard to see. I might have to reset up my gear so I can actually see when I get a bite. Shame, because it's been working really well. And you've got another fish in the feeder again. Oh, lovely, lovely rod. Oh, absolute stunner, this one. 3/4 of a pound, really nice fish. Lovely roach. Just cast back in, and that's another bite. Just to be clear, these are not the same fish, and that's another roach pushing 3/4 of a pound. It's stunning. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Well, I think it's fair to say that we're definitely seeing more action with the fish than I expected. It's been quite good this morning. I mean, I'd go so far as to say, really enjoyed it. I've probably got another 15 minutes. Hopefully catch something else before I go. And if not, the usual, please like and subscribe. It does make a difference to us. If you comment, that helps as well. So thank you very much if you do any of that. I'll come back when or if something else happens. Another reasonable little perch. I'm going to get her straight back. I say her because she feels full of eggs, so I'll get her straight back in the water. Well, just a much on the float. Lovely perch there. It's my last fish. I'll be backing up now. Another one heavy with spawn, so I'll get her straight back in.